Okay. Hello everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video. So I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading, and this reading is going to be what energetic ties are holding you back. So this can be in regards to love, finances, what else, social experiences or habits, thoughts, etc., etc. All right, so basically, like I said, we're going to take a look into what energetic ties are holding you back. All right, so I broke it down into 3 groups. First group, you have the Scrabble piece I. Second group, E. And last group, P. Okay, so again, 1 is I, 2 is E, 3 is P. Okay, all right, so let's get started with group number 1. So what energetic ties are holding you back? Group number 1, Scrabble piece I. So first of all, what I'm hearing is this could be working out in 2 ways. For some of you, the I is speaking about a need to be more, not just, I really want to say selfish. But I know people feel iffy about that word. But I feel like you need to start pouring into yourself more. All right. Now, for others of you, this could be you or someone in your energy who is just all about themselves. Okay. And I feel like you need to release the need to please these people who are constantly proving to you that they're all about themselves. All right. So let's pull a cord. What do you want? That's what I feel like. I feel like you got to tell somebody, what do you want? What do you want? And not only that, I feel like as you ask that question, you got the fingers pointing back. As you ask that question, Spirit is also asking you, what do you want? So, like I said, I feel like this is working out 2 ways. All right. Spirit is asking you, what do you want? Stop following the demands of others. All right. And also, you need to clear out the energy of these people who are just so freaking selfish, or else you will end up in this 10 of Swords energy. Or maybe you already have found yourself in that 10 of Swords energy where it's like you're completely drained, wiped out. Shit, so you so drained you got ashy. Like, hold on, let's try to zoom in. Like, you so drained you got ashy, So I feel like you need to stop having these people drain you. These people pleasing habits drain you. If someone is constantly proving that they don't really care about your well-being, yet they want your assistance, too bad, too sad. That's why we move on to this 4 of Cups energy. Like, too bad, too sad. If they didn't accept the offer, well, turn around, because Spirit has an offer for you. So that's why I said I feel like this is going 2 ways. Because you could be, sitting like this guy, arms crossed, right? Feeling like, why these people keep doing me like this? But then Spirit is asking you to, 1, 10 of Swords, cut their ass out. And 2, turn around. Every time I see you, something, then turn around. I don't know how the song go, but I just know to say, turn around. Okay? So turn around, because there is an offer for you. Instead of feeding into the I, the eye demands of other people. Don't mind my knuckles. Okay, look. I be getting scrapes and bruises just because I do. Okay? Don't worry about that. But anyway. Stop feeding into the demands of people who are very I-centered. And now start to think about you. So it's almost like I said, being selfish, but in a way that you know benefits you and others. But not in a people-pleasing way, okay? All right, so then we move on to the Seven of Swords. So again, this is speaking about, again, walking away, leaving something behind. Decreasing the burden is what I'm hearing. So you go from 10 of Swords to 7 of Swords. That's a decrease in the burden, but in between is the 4 of Cups, where it's like you got to sit down, meditate with yourself, be grumpy, be mad. You mad? Oh, you mad? That's spirit. Oh, you mad? Okay, that's nice. Like, that's nice. What is that supposed to do? Now, what that's supposed to do is actually motivate you, right? Motivate you to cut these people out of your life and to release burdens. All right, so group number 1, let me wrap it up. Well, wrap up that part. Overall, I feel like your energetic tie that you need to release is people pleasing. You know, be more about yourself, being self-sufficient, being self-serving, of service to yourself. I don't know how else to put it. Just be a benefit to yourself. Let's see what card. Let me use my deck. All right. So we got gunshot, steamship, and peacock/pimp. So with gunshot, I feel like it's going together. Everything is going together. So with gunshot here, right? If you felt like people have... Okay, let's go with the swords, right? I want to say shooting you, but like stabbing you in the back, right? If you feel like you've been a target, basically, is what gunshot is saying. If you feel like you've been a target for someone's manipulation or just overbearing selfishness. There's a difference between good selfishness and overbearing selfishness, where you impose onto others. Okay? So I feel like you've dealt with that, but you need to kill them all and done. Like Vibes Cartel will say, just kill them all. Like, it's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. Shoot them dead. Next, you have steamship, which goes with the 4 cups. Like I said, the steamship is speaking about taking on a large project. It's hot outside, y'all. I'm sorry. Steamship is about taking on a large project, and it also speaks about business and entrepreneurship. So you could get technical with that, but entrepreneurship also speaks about doing something by yourself for the most part, you know, coming up with an idea and pursuing it and working towards that idea alone for a certain period of time, right? Until you're able to get the assistance you need, right? So like I said, this is spirit telling you to turn around. Okay, turn around. There's an opportunity there. But here's the catch. You gotta let all these hoes go with the peacock and the pimp, right? So I'm not playing. It really does say peacock/pimp. All right. So spirit is basically, you know, like in hood terms, you gotta release the hoes, because these hoes can't get blessed with you. These some hating hoes. That's the message. So you gotta release them hating assholes in order for you to get the blessings, you know, because they can't come with you. All they're gonna do is try to snatch your blessings away. Anytime they see some sort of good thing for you, right? So imagine the target practice, right? You're the target practice. All of a sudden, spirit is feeding into you, and then you have this glow. What they see, what your enemies see, what these hoes see, is a target. They just see rings. They see the rings that spirit is giving you, but they see different kind of rings. So all they want to do is shoot you down. All right, so that's why I feel like spirit is asking you to be selfish, but in a way that serves you, in a way that's not over burdening other people. Okay. One line, get in line, just like she's I'm in a park and there's like day camps, right? So the kids are passing. One line, get in line, ho. Get the fucking line, whore. Okay? Get in line, whore. Because a peacock, you know, I know we're talking about the pimp part, but a peacock comes to show the fuck out. So when it's time for you to show out, you can't have these whores around you. Okay? So let's pull some Scrabble pieces because you have I, but what else goes with I? And then I'm going to move on. God damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, you got, it's like, I don't know, you might feel overburdened, like you got a lot of, like I said, the burdens are hoes, right? The hoes. Yeah. Them Blue Jays is screaming. And from this morning, too, so this could definitely be a message from you and a confirmation for me, too, low-key. But this morning when I was driving to work, mind you, it's only 9 o'clock right now, so I got up early. This morning, I said, golly, them Blue Jays are screaming their lungs out. So if you feel like you've been in a screaming match, oh, I see DUI. If you feel like you've been in a screaming match with someone, and it's just like, you can't even get nowhere with this person. So I feel like that's why Spirit is asking you to release. There's no getting through to this person. It's like an angry fucking drunk. Sorry. I also see fuse. It's like they constantly blow a fuse. And it's making you want to blow a fuse. It's like, wait, hold up. I don't even act like this. Why is we doing this whole... You are a drunk whore. Male or female. You are a drunk whore. Or you are a drug whore. Why the fuck am I engaging with drug whores? You know? I see bad. Let's put that to bed. Put them to bed. Because they was trying to put you to bed with that gunshot. You was screaming. Yes, they are screaming. They mad. Whoever you are dropping or are about to drop will be very fucking mad. Okay, like I said, they're going to behave like a drunken or a drugged up whore who's I don't know, I feel like it's like an acid trip gone bad. Like, aren't you supposed to be happy on acid? I don't know how acid works, but I know shrooms. Okay, put it like this: like it's just like a shroom trip gone bad. Cause okay, all right. I've never had a shroom trip go bad, but I've had some experiences. Like, hold on, Spirit, I wasn't ready. It's like this person is gonna be like, I wasn't ready for you to you know, to see me like this, like a drunken whore. You know. I always thought that we would just be in bed together, lie down together, and just the spell would always work. No, you drunken whore. I also see corn. I don't know, maybe that. The spirit said they got corns on their feet, or they got bad feet. I don't know, they don't take care of their feet. I don't know. What about their feet? Or maybe you started taking care of your feet more. I'm also hearing this person tried to make you jealous with pedicures. Like, ugh. I'm sorry, I'm swatting. It's like insects, all trees and stuff behind me, so it's a bunch of insects coming. But yeah, like they tried to make you jealous. Okay, what I'm seeing is something so fucking petty. Like they tried to. Okay, say you broke up with someone, right? And they post like, you know, they don't want to post the face pic, but they post like a hand or the feet together, yeah, they gonna get themselves caught the fuck up anyway. So that you would see like, hey, I'm out with somebody else, or I'm out doing this with somebody else. It's like, I don't know, that person's hands or feet are probably ugly anyway. See, joint. Maybe you don't want to join anything together no more with this person. It's like, nah, I'm over it. Jock. But what I'm hearing for jock is like kind of like a bully, like an asshole, like a high school jock type of dude. What else we got, Spirit? Like I said, Ray. Like I said, when Spirit is giving you your peacock feathers and you all extra bright and shit, I know you might be a female and only like the males get the peacock feathers, but still, when Spirit is going to be putting that aura on you and other people are just like, yes, giving you the congratulations, these whores are going to be mad because all they see is a target practice. All right? But I'm going to close this out. Close this here. So I hope you enjoyed this message. Yeah, leave the whores alone, literally or figuratively. You know. And yeah. If you want to book a personal, all my information will be down below. Later. All right, group number 2. You got E. First of all, I want you to hear this channel message. Woo. So what I heard is, I'm gonna learn you. And I don't mean, listen, okay, that's the quote. That's the quote. I'm gonna learn you. Okay, and I don't mean I'm gonna teach you. I said what I said. I'm gonna learn you. So what I hear is Spirit is saying, this could be you, or this could be someone in your energetic field where it's like, and I'm hearing like an old Southern woman. I don't have Southern roots, so I'm just hearing the accent right now. So I'm hearing like an old Southern woman saying, oh, I'm going to learn you. And basically what she means by that is, she didn't want to say, I'm going to teach you, because you could teach somebody, but that doesn't mean that they learn. Okay? That doesn't mean that they learned the lesson. So what she said is, what? I'm going to learn you. So Lord, you see? Tripping me up. I'm going to get the message right. Basically, it's like reinforcing, like, I'm going to get the message right. So either you or someone else, you're going to be telling, like, look, no more blurred lines is kind of what I'm feeling. I feel like the lines between you and Spirit, or you and someone else, has been very blurred. So I feel like when it comes to you, right, if you feel like the lines between you and Spirit have been blurred, that could possibly mean like you feel like you just have a disconnection with Spirit, like you maybe haven't feeling as intuitive. Wow, butterfly just passed. 2 butterflies and they actually collided. That's so funny. You might not have been feeling as intuitive as, you know, maybe in the past, or you just feel like people have been getting over on you easily, and it's like hindsight is 2020, you know? So if you've been feeling like, damn, hindsight is 2020, why did I have to go through this for me to know this when you already knew what to do? So I feel like if you feel if you see, it's something is like some sort of disconnect. Because I was not this tripped up in pile number 1. So there's some sort of disconnect. Like I said, if you feel like there's a disconnect between you and spirit, let's see how you can open those lines. So this could be like your ancestors speaking to you. Like, no, I'm tired of you going through the same message. Ooh, same message. Okay, I meant the same state. What? Group number 2. The fuck, man. The fuck. Like, you really got me tripped up. I really meant to say lesson. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spiritual team, the whole nines, they tired of you having to deal with the same karmic lesson because you're not getting the message. Now, I don't mean to sound so harsh, because this could be something completely new that you're experiencing in this lifetime, and it's like, this ain't never happened to me before, so how am I supposed to know what to do before? Basically, I feel like this is like a past life thing. This is repeated. This is repeated, like coming from a past life. So they know what's going on, but each lifetime it gets stronger. So right now, some of you might feel like you might have hit a rock bottom or close to a rock bottom, but that's only because the lesson has been repeated. Okay? And they want you to learn. So what energetic ties are holding you back? And also, I feel like this part is going to be really quick, so I don't even feel like going into it that much, because they said what they said. If you're dealing with another person and you feel like the lines have, again, beat confirmation, we don't even need to drag the situation out. If you've been dealing with another person and you feel like the lines of communication have just been blurred for way too long, it's either you get clear or get gone. Okay? And make, beep again. One time, I was going to say, there's only one time to do it. There's only one chance to get this right. And if it fails, and if you take failure with this person or this opportunity as a blessing, it's divine rejection. Okay? So if you feel like you cannot get through to this person, and you really know that you tried really hard, that one last time, accept the lesson of divine rejection. Okay? Especially if it's a relationship. Okay? Alright, so moving on, because I feel like spirit is more like bugs tapping you on the shoulder, like bugging you to listen. Drop the people, places, and things and get into the me, myself, and I. Wow, okay. So that's going into group 1. If you feel guided, I suggest you look at group 1 and hear that message as well, because I feel like I delved into that people, places, and thing message in group 1. So I feel like I don't have to repeat myself again. Group 2. I'm feeling extra harsh. I'm sorry. Usually I don't read this harsh, but I'm feeling extra fucking stern with that King of Pentacles, because you got, sir, ma'am, whatever. Okay, get it right. King of Pentacles. That's why I'm feeling so stern. Okay, King of Pentacles. Like, yeah, he nice. Look, like, first of all, look at him. He nice and whatever. He got money and whatever, and he willing to give and whatever. Look at the fruits in the background. Yeah, he got fruits too. He got all of that. However, he's very stern. And sometimes his sternness is so cut and dry that it hurts. Like a cut. So cut, and then it dries, it starts to crack and hurt. It's like, damn. But it is what it is, right? Maybe you need to feel that cut, crack, and dry So you know, okay, this is what I need to do next time, because I never want to feel this pain again. It's unnecessary. Five of Pentacles. Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a very earthly lesson. I feel like some of you are dealing with. This is a very earthly lesson. And when I mean earthly, it's like, it's grounding. Like, how do you ground yourself in this field, in this 3D? Because you're already recognized in spirit. So if some of you are feeling like you're not getting recognized or encouraged to move forward, it's time for you to encourage yourself. You know? And kind of telling me to give you this example because I do have cuts on my hands, right? That's healing. But also, I have a nasty, I guess you could say hoop burn. Okay, I practice like aerial arts, right? So that's like lyra, pole, so on and so forth. So I'm learning, and you know, I'm doing my flips and shit from my elbows. But holy fuck. I learned my lesson that if I want to do those crazy flips, until I build that tough skin, I need some covering. So I feel like Spirit is saying it's okay to put a band-aid on yourself right now, but that band-aid can't last forever, or else that cut will never heal. Alright, I hope that made sense, because I kind of don't feel like saying that over again. But I just hope you got the message. Okay? It's like, yeah, that fucking hurts. That really fucking hurts. Next time I do that, you know, I'm gonna take preventative measures. Alright? So I'm not just out here being a big ass open wound, you know? Okay? Damn. Group number 2, you gave me a headache. And I feel it like really central, like in the frontal lobe. So that could be some like crown chakra activation. Something with your intuition and your thought process needs to change, and in that change, something needs to become solidified. Okay? Yeah. That's how I feel. I feel like, Let's pull something from my deck. Yes. You see, with group number 1, they just popped out. With you, I feel like, again, it's like you have to search for the answers in here. I still feel that heavy pressure, like on my frontal lobe. All the answers are right there in your noggin. It's in your noggin. Maybe, and I'm hearing Nick at night, so maybe the ideas come out at night. Noggin. Was it noggin? Was it noggin? A part of Nickelodeon? I don't know. I feel like that's a vague memory of mine. But yeah, noggin, Nick at night. So maybe your ideas come out at night. So if you feel like your ideas come out, oh, I cut the deck. Page of God damn it! I just realized it's another Pentacles card. Confirms that this is a very earthly lesson. Page of Pentacles. So if you feel like your ideas come out at nighttime, write them shits down. Don't just let them escape your noggin, because oh wow. So earlier, right, like I said, I'm in a park. Did I tell you that? I probably told that to group 1. Okay, so I'm in a park and there's a day camp and the kids are playing tug of war, right? So it's like, I feel like these ideas are kind of like tug of warring with you right now, in a sense to where it's not that you're fighting against them. It's like they're fighting to stay in your head, right? Because you think about tug of war, I honestly think it's a very silly game, right? Because concept to me is like, honestly, you're pulling so hard to drag me down, but honestly, if I let go of the rope, I get to watch you fall on your ass, and more, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, but more than likely, you get to bust your fucking head open. And it's gonna be fun for me to watch. So it's like tug of war, that's why it's a silly game to me. It's like, am I really fighting for you, or this negativity to stay in my life, when I could just let go and watch you fall on your ass and be like, fun, right? That sounds more fun to me. But the tug of war, Blue Jay, is more like the ideas are like, no, heifer, you ain't gonna let me go. No, heifer, you ain't gonna let me go. So like I said, yeah. If there's ideas you feel like your noggin activates at nighttime, write that shit down and stop letting the thoughts just be like, that'll never come about. Because those are manifestations. If they keep coming about repeatedly, let's say this is an idea that you forgot about years ago, but right now you're like, well, this could kind of be useful, but you're saying the word kinda. If it came back, that was that tug of war, like, no, heifer, you ain't about to leave me. Okay? It came back like, no, it's here to stay. Okay, so I hope you get that analogy there. Bull. So again, it's like fighting. Kind of see that. Whatever, you can't really see it. Whatever, it says bull. Okay, it says bull. So basically, like I said, it's like a fight. Okay, well, this card wants to pop out too. Toad and frog. So it's like a fight. It's okay, this is what I'm hearing, is someone being bullheaded, being stubborn. Like I said, spirit say, you gonna learn today, I'm gonna learn you. However phrase I said it, but you gonna learn. Okay? You gonna learn. Okay? And even if you gotta get sliced up with my knife, even though he's a king of pentacles, he got something sharp in his hand. So even though, I can offer you all these fruits, because really I just like to use this knife to cut the fruits in the back, but if I gotta use it to cut your fingers off, girl, sir, ma'am, guy, if I gotta use the knife to cut your fingers off, then we will. Okay? We will. Alright? So that's why I said, if you feel like you are in rock bottom, or you feel like you hit some sort of rock bottom in your life, it's just a learning lesson and divine rejection. Alright? Imagine, it's like saying, bull, come after me. No, the whole purpose is to avoid the bull shit. Right? Alright, so we got toad and frog. So the technical term for a group of toads or frog is called a knot. So think about tug of war. Right? In the center, like, what are we fighting for? There's a knot that's tying this fight together. However, if you decide to let go of the bullish behaviors and the bullshit, you'll be able to break that spell where you no longer have to metaphorically kiss frogs, because it doesn't have to be just romance. This could mean like always being sent opportunities that just don't fit your true needs. It's like, what the fuck? I thought this would work out great, and now it's like, yeah. Now it's bitter. Ooh, it's bitter. I don't like that taste no more. Right? So to prevent that from things going moldy, things going stale, things going bitter, take heed to what spirit is telling you. And like I said, very much in the frontal lobe. Just like group number 1, you got a lot of fucking Scrabble pieces. Oh yeah, that's what I'm pulling, by the way. So I pulled Scrabble pieces. Let's see what words or messages Spirit has for you. Ooh, so we have a blank. And blanks speak about starting a new opportunity, and also making something your own. So E could also be entrepreneurship for some of you. Starting and creating something. Again, if you got them ideas, write it down and get into action. So let's see what words. Oh, I already see jot. So like I said, jot down what's coming to you. Write it down. Don't just allow it to leave. Wow, and we actually have leave. It's very rare that we come across V's and W's. I mean V's and Y's and W's. But mostly V's, Y's. And very rarely the Z. But I see leave. So we got leave. Leaving things behind. More. If you leave things behind that aren't for you, you will have more opportunities coming towards you. It's kind of a cliche. Oh, we got win. I was just about to say it's kind of a cliche thing to hear or for me to say, but it's the truth. We also have long. So this is speaking about long term. Doing something for the long term because, or, okay, doing something with the idea with the long-term goal in mind, i.e. entrepreneurship, or leaving leaving something that's been going on for a long time. Like I said, this is a repeated lesson. Keeps going. Like I said, it doesn't have to mean that you keep doing the same thing in this lifetime. This could be something that followed you from different lifetimes. Okay, now it's like, break the cycle. Wire. I see wire. So cutting cords from the past lives. Breaking contracts from your past lives that no longer serve you. Now this could be like past life or your recent past in this lifetime. Cutting contracts with people. Bad. Yup. Cutting contracts with people who are bad for you. Alright. So we got jot, leave, more, long, wire, bad, win. Alright. Group number 2. I think I said what the hell I said. I said what I said. And Spirit said what they said. Okay? Y'all got my head hurting. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be down below. Thank you so much for watching. Also view group number 1. I feel like that's a message for you. Okay, bye. Alright, group number 2. I kind of want you guys to catch this little girl just yelling in the background because it's so funny. I don't know what she's yelling about. Hold on. Let's see if she does it again. I didn't even finish putting away the cards. I don't think she's gonna do it again. Okay, so that's what she's saying. She said no walking in the streets. It's dangerous. So, like I said, group number 3. Okay, first of all, y'all got P. Y'all got P, right? Y'all got P. But she was walking from, I'm in a park. Okay, I'm in a park. So she was walking, right? And I just hear her, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, I don't even know what she's saying. But in my head, I'm like, yes, talk your shit. Talk your shit. I'm really like, I don't know what she's saying, but I finally heard what she was saying. No walking in the streets. It's dangerous. So I was already resonating like, yes, speak the truth, girl. So group number 3. I don't know. That could be a message for you. No walking in the streets. It's dangerous. So I don't know, like maybe you be outside too late at night, or something about like just walking alone. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. What do you mean by that, Spirit? First of all, the question was, you see how she just threw me off, but I had to make sure that you guys heard her, because that was so funny. What energetic ties are holding you back? So no walking in the streets. It's dangerous. Group number 3. What does that even mean? Oh my God. Oh, she had a message to say. She had a message to say. You got the Tower. You know what? And I'm going to put it back. Because that was just a confirmation. But I'm going to put it back. If it comes out, it comes out again. But we'll see. He said no walking in the streets. It's dangerous. And mind you, she's walking with the camp counselor. She's walking with the camp counselor, and you know, so it was 2 kids and 2 counselors. So one of the counselors was walking like right on the curb, and she's telling them no walking in the streets, and she is yelling at Page. Like the Migos. All right, so Page of Machetes, but really Page of Swords, right? And the Lovers. And the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. Okay, y'all got a lot going on. Okay, Page of Swords and the Lovers. Page of Swords is asking you, first of all, to make a decision. And I'm being guided to look at his shirt, which I never really look at his shirt. I'm trying to zoom in. You see ARP, which I'm assuming it says sharp. Okay, sharp. So this is a Page of Swords. So I'm assuming his shirt says sharp. Right? So this is speaking about a tough decision. Because the Lover's card is not just about love and romance and all of that. It's about decisions, choices. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Right? 3 of Swords speaks about some tough news. Okay? But under that is a 4 of Swords too. Whole lot of swords. But under that finally comes the Sun. Damn. So it could be, all right, for some of you, this could be what energetic ties are holding you back. This could be very much so romantic. This could be very much so romantic ties, like a deep love, a deep care for somebody. And it's like, whoo. It's a burden to either let this person go, or the fact that it is such. Like the going is already gone. Damn. Like I said, look at that. It's a heart on this card. So this could be, like I said, heartbreaks in terms of romance. But I'm going to get deeper into, different messages. But I feel like more so the energetic ties is romance, because like someone could be sleeping, or not even sleeping, fucking staying up all night thinking about a person, or dreaming about a person. Is like, God damn it, I went to sleep to get away from the thought of you, and bitch, you're in my dreams. What the fuck? And even if this is a male, you like, bitch, bitch, no. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like some of you are like some of you or someone, it's either you or someone else that you had romantic or some sort of, it was getting romantic ties with, and they are just like, like I said, this could be you or the other person. I just see someone fucking hyperventilating. It's hot. Okay, at first I was like, finally, here comes the sun, but then I'm like, god damn, it's hot. And now I'm actually getting hot. Like, it's hot outside, but I wasn't this hot before. Now I'm actually getting fucking hot. Golly, buddy. Buddy old pal, what the fuck? I'm sorry, group number 3, but no walking in the streets. It's dangerous. It's like, goddamn. Goddamn. Is this walking up? Okay, this is allowing people to walk all over you, or I don't know. It's like, it's either you or this other person feels like walked all over. And either you or the other person is not getting the hint that it's done, or they're just not taking the fact that it's done well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well, doing it and doing it and doing it well. Someone was probably in the hopes of having some nice, right under that. Someone was in the hopes of having some nice makeup sex. Sorry to be so blunt, but I feel like someone was got me stuttering. Was like, but yo, what is that video? That video, that kid, and they trying to get him to explain something, and he's like, but when you want and you want and you know and you want and you want, he just keeps going. Like, he literally never gets to the point. Never gets to the point. I don't understand what the fuck he was talking about or what he was trying to explain up to this day, and that meme is at least 5 years old. Okay, but that's how I feel. Like, someone is like, but I thought about blah 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 bleep 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 bleep. That's all, folks. Like, someone not getting a hint. Bleep bleep bleep. That's all, folks. Like, there comes a time. Closing. Showtime. So, oh Lord, this is drama. This is drama. I did not mean to read drama. You're making me want to pull out the oracle cards, because I feel like I need to soften and sweeten up the message. Not even sweeten up the message, just like find a way not to be bleh, bleh, bleh. That's all, folks. Like, the fuck? Is it Porky the Pig? Is it Porky the Pig? Bleep, bleep, bleep. Who does that? I don't even remember which character does that. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Like, woof. Yeah, a real character. A real character. So, I don't even feel like reading oh my gosh. I feel like you don't even feel like reading the response of someone. You don't even feel the need to respond to someone. Why I say character is because this lady is holding a cat. So it's like, I'm thinking about pig, bleep, 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 but it's like showing up as a cat on the cards. But it's like an animal. Okay, you fuck it. Fuck it. Wow, y'all got me turned up in this section. The first 2 piles is not like this. I can guarantee you that. The first 2 piles is not like this. Okay. So I'm going to read it. Bleep, bleep. Yvonne says, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by animals. So I don't know. Someone could have been treating you like a dog or treating you like a pet. Hush, puppy. Hush, puppy. Hush. Like, come here. Like, trying to breadcrumb you. Come here. Like, no. No. That's all, folks. Like, the cycle has to close. If you're not gonna come to a unison decision. I hear the word unison, come in unison, then it is what it is. Like, what the fuck? I feel like someone thought it was gonna turn into some makeup sex, maybe. I don't know, maybe y'all got kids, because this could also mean kids too. You know, like people have fur babies. So maybe it had to do something with the kids or the fur baby. And it was like, like they thought something was supposed to happen and it didn't happen. And I was like, bleep, bleep, bleep. That's all, folks. So then you got Sonia. Sonia says, I bring you a message from your deceased loved one. I am happy, at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. So I feel like this is really just saying your ancestors, your spirit guides, the spiritual team is watching you like, when you cut this out, cut this thought or this person out, this way of coming to weird ass fucking conclusions. That's what I'm hearing. Coming to weird, and just like that, weird ass fucking conclusions. When you cut that out, you know, that's when we'll help you out more. But right now, it's like I gotta tell you to fucking hold your hand. Hold your hand. Hold your hand. It's like you get beat on your hand. They don't want to beat you, like, because it's the page, right? It's page. They see you like a child. It's like your ancestors, your spirit guides. They don't want to tear you. Oh, they don't want to tear you up. Oh, they don't want to tear you up like that because they see you like a child, but you're testing them. I don't know what the fuck you doing. Sorry. I don't know what the fuck you doing, or what this person is doing to you, and you're allowing them to do it to you, which is also you doing something because you're allowing something to happen. I don't know what's going on, but it's like the next time it's going to be your ass, though. Okay? That's what I'm hearing for. That was the message. That's what that little girl was saying. Get out the streets, is dangerous. That was a fucking warning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to whoever chose this pile, and you feel like I'm coming off really mean and really harsh. Baby. And I feel like I gotta say, baby. Baby, I'm not. I'm really not. Because that was a warning. It was cute. That's what that page is saying. It was cute in the beginning. Butterflies, yep. It was cute in the beginning. We still see you as our baby, as our child. But the next time I catch your ass in the fucking streets, metaphoric streets, you know, for whatever, insert there. Next time I catch you doing X, Y, and Z, that is going to be your fucking ass. So take this as a warning. I am warning you. Okay, I am warning you. The next time, and you know what the fuck you doing, or else you wouldn't be watching this reading, okay? You wouldn't be watching this reading. You wouldn't chose this pal. There's something you doing. And like I said, I feel like this is in regards to, not mostly romantic, but let's say you're not romantically involved. This is in regards to a social connection. Interpersonal connections. You and other people. So, in regards to you and other people, there is something that you are doing that you need to cut the fuck out. Right? I feel like, right? There's so many ways it's working. There's so many freaking ways it's working. Because it's like, first of all, baby, you're our baby. So that's why I had to spank you in the hand. Okay? However, the reason I'm so mad is because I gave you the sword to put in your hand and you decided to either give it to somebody else or drop it and allow them to beat your ass. So now I gotta beat your ass for not defending yourself properly. Because you knew that doing X, Y, and Z with this person would land your ass in some fucking trouble. The Lovers. There was a choice, and I feel like it's an interpersonal connection. There was a choice between you and another person. And you decided to go one route, whether that be in regards to trying to please them, right? If they were blatantly disrespectful to you and you went like, oh, I'm still gonna try to be pleased, and it blew up in your face, don't be mad now. That's what they saying. Don't be mad now. We told you. We gave you this sword. It was sharp. Either you dulled it out or you dropped it. You gave it to them. I don't know what happened, but I gave it to you. And it was not supposed to leave your hand. So now that it left your hand, I have to spank you in your hand. Okay? Going back to the oracle cards. Woo cha. Woo cha. Woo cha. Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, group number 3. They said what the fuck they said. That little girl said what the fuck they said. Alright? She didn't care if she was speaking to an adult. I don't care if I'm in this little body. I don't care if I'm just a thought that's coming in your head. Right? You gonna motherfucking listen to me. Why? Because I'm trying to help you, says Spirit. That's what Spirit said. I'm trying to help you, but I gave you a tool, and somehow, some way, that's like when you go to school. I'm seeing something so fucking childish, because I keep seeing kids. It started off with the kid, and I was like, it's like a parent to a kid, baby. Pages are young, so it's like, well, I'm seeing like a kid, but they went to school with something fancy, right? Next thing you know, they come home and they don't have that item. And it's like, it could go in 2 ways. Either they make a big deal about it, like, I lost this and that, da 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 da, or they don't say nothing at all due to shame and embarrassment. It's just like, nah. You know? So it's like one of those situations. You were given a tool by Spirit. However, in some way it was mishandled. So that tool can be your identity. That tool could be your peace, your serenity, your peace of mind. We gave you this, but you gave it to somebody else. Did you think it was going to multiply by 2 with the Lovers? No, it was for you to hold and to grow. It was this, we gave you the seed to grow and take care of. If you so choose to share the product, not the seed, if you so choose to share the product, P, okay. But as long as you know the seed and that growth process is all you. You got to take care of that part. Okay? I'm really seeing like produce, like actual fruits and vegetables. So maybe some of you do have a garden. But anyway, I was just thinking metaphorically. You know, it's like, think about it metaphorically. Someone gave you a seed and you plant, and they tell you to plant it, but you give it to someone else and they throw it out and you're like, but I thought you were planted. Okay, why did you let that leave your hand in the first place? You know what I mean? Why did you let that opportunity leave in the first place? So now you got to deal with the consequences of trying to regroup, regain. Wow, that is a baby butterfly. And no, it's not a moth, it's a baby. So, it is a chance for you to regroup and regain. Woo, 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 woo. See, with pile number 2, y'all did get my, pile number 2 had my head hurting too. But y'all got my head hurting off of some like romantic drama. It's like this is telenovela, days of our lives, whatever the fuck, whatever soap operas are on or have been on. That's what it gave me. This is very soap opera. But I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna get out of that because I'm gonna try to cool. Like, that's just how I feel. I'm gonna just try to, yeah. Regroup. Park. So, yeah, regroup. Yeah. So, we have park. Now, I feel like this is asking you to observe your surroundings. Ooh, regroup. That's what I feel like I gotta do. I feel like I gotta do some breath work after I'm done with y'all. Cause like, this is some drama. So like I said, this is kind of romantic, feeling romantic, but mostly interpersonal to me. So, you know, this is, I'm seeing someone just taking a walk in the park, cooling off. Like, oh, I'm just gonna cool off in the park. Maybe that's what you guys need to do. Like, allow each other to fucking walk away for a second. Okay? And just meditate. Because, oh yeah, breath work. And do some meditation after that. Because, I don't know, do a walking meditation. Walking is a form of meditation. Whew. Oh, damn! Confirmed. You see, I'll be surprising myself sometimes. So I put park. And I also put romance. And I didn't even know that. Romance. Walk in the park. I wasn't even looking at that. I was really looking... At first, I was looking at observations and meditation. But a walk in the park. So this... And romance. This confirms. Maybe the relationship has not been a walk in the park. However, if you're dealing with a romantic situation that constantly feels like it's not a walk in the park... It's either you come to a decision in unison, or, wow. Camp counselor just said, guys, you gotta remember that we are all friends here. Right, so if you can't find a way to get along, then so be it. You can't be friends with everybody, okay? You can't be in a relationship with everybody. You can't love everybody, or they can't accept your love the way you feel that they should. It's all a choice. That's why I like the Lovers card. It's not just about romance, but it is about a choice. But if that shit want to be romantic, it will tell you it's romantic. And I feel like I said, this is some days of our lives telenovela shit. Tune, I already see tune and tat. Tune, tat, tattoo. Tot. Someone's acting like a toddler, like a little baby tot. Like a little tater tot. You know, are you gonna stay upset? Like I said, I see tattoo. Someone could have tattoos. Childish tattoos, I don't know. Drain. Someone's draining your energy, or if something is draining your energy, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Okay, I feel like they're telling me to tell you to watch group number 1, because I was speaking about angry whores. Angry whores. And I mean what I said. I said whores, right? So if angry whores are draining you, you need to let go of them. So if you feel guided, watch group number 1. What else? We got fans. Someone could really be a fan of yours. You or someone else, you're a fan of each other. Maybe each other's work, but not each other per se. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a fan of your work. I'm just not a fan of how we work. Put it like that. I'm a fan of your work. I'm just not a fan of how we work. And that's real. Because you could definitely be a fan, like, fan of them, or I don't want to say fan. You could admire. Put it like that. You can admire someone's work, but that does not mean you want to work with that heifer, because that heifer could be very dirty. However, you can admire the finished product, like I said, right? This going back into Spirit giving you the seed. Damn, this one is long. Spirit giving you the seed for you to do the dirty work. It's not for you to put onto someone else and then they really muddy it up and you're like, well, why is it dirty? Well, that was for you to handle. It would have been a lot less dirty if you handled it, instead of putting the blame on someone else or giving someone else the goal or the task. Giving someone else your goals, for one, or giving someone else the task to accomplish something for you. I see RV. So you could be on the move, on the go, or you feel like you need to make a move. You need to be on the go. But RV is kind of like something you could sleep in, though. So it's like feeling comfortable wherever you are. Even if you're on the go or you're in an unfamiliar place, it's time for you to learn how to adapt and feel comfortable. Like in a park. RVs also speak about travel, and parks, damn insects, and parks speak about observation. So there could be things that you need to observe on your travels, you know, like on your daily travels, like going to work or something, or going to the grocery store, something on your daily travels. There might be a message there. All right, but I've been talking to you for a long time. And I ain't trying to talk to you no more because, like, at this point, I just want to watch the telenovela. I just want to watch, you know, the soap opera. It's more entertaining. I don't even want to be in it. It's like, whoa, how do they deal with the drama? Huh? All right, group number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all my information will be down below. Get your drama-filled ass. Bye.